Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Darkness take control.
Crack it.
just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know.
All right, pilots, please see Miranda. And after you've paid your entry fee, come up here and talk to me. We'll get you in the system. All right, pilots, if you have not seen Miranda to pay, please do so, and then come up and see me, and we'll get you added to the event. Tonight we're going to be running letter mains, so let's get out here and do a couple rounds of seating, and then we'll do some qualifying and get into some letter mains with one bump. We will be using the queue system tonight.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get these lights shut off and get things rolling. We're going to need a few more minutes left. We got one last camera to put up, and then we are to start battling shortly. We, today, thanks to Mike Fredericks and Bones helping out, we got almost every gate out there for everybody. So tonight should be pretty interesting. Tad's got a nice little layout plan for us all, so it's going to be a lot of competitive racing. I'm excited. You should be excited. Not a huge crowd tonight because the weather was absolutely beautiful, but that means that there is more space on that track to rip it up. Jamie's grabbing it, Tad. What is that? Is that open props? Is that open props? You cannot even hear that thing.
To get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
All right, everybody. I'm going to go over tonight's race format, so listen up. If you want to know how we're going to do this thing, this is how we're going to do it. So we're going to start with letting everybody have one practice round. One practice round lets us figure out any issues, lets you learn the track. After everybody gets one practice pack in, we will be using the queue system for that, for your one practice pack. After that, we're going to do 5 qualifiers, still using the queue system, but it's going to limit you to your 5 qualifying runs. And then tonight we're going to do letter mains with 1 bump. We'll do single mains until we get up into our A main, where we'll do a triple A main. If we get done soon enough and have time after that, we'll use the queue system to just do an open fly for the rest of the night. If you have not come and see me, well, first of all, please stop and pay Miranda. After you pay her, come up here and see me, and we'll make sure you're in the system, and we'll get this thing started here momentarily.
All right, everybody, if I can have your attention, we're just going to do a quick course talk through. I know it's beautiful and sunny out. Thank you for everybody coming. Now, a lot of the track stays pretty standard. Those of you that have been here before, you know it. But there's a few things that got modified to kind of switch it up and keep everything interesting. You're going to be starting behind, the start gate is that blue gate, okay? It's not going to be flashing. It's going to be blue the entire time. You'll be starting on the wall behind that, okay? That's your start point. You will enter the back side of that start gate, coming down the straightaway, right away, hot punch. Low gate, you're going up. Now, the only reason I'm doing that climb, and everybody complains, except you have enough momentum coming through that straightaway, you should coast yourself up. And then you stay into the upper section. As always, we have the ladder in the back. Sticking with multi-GP rules, because I've been yelled at about this. Through the green side first, this way. Then the purple side, oh, the glue's losing up. I gotta throw a wire tie on that then, because then it glows nicely. So, through the green gate, through this side, you'll ladder around through the purple, the exact same side as you do the green, okay? Now you are going red. Back side of the red, that's going to be a hot 90. The red is going to be another hot 90. We are laying this out right above the track this time. From the round red gate, you're going to go through the blue gate. Through this side of the blue gate, do a nice soft 180 into this side of the green gate. Now you're going to get into the section you're going to hate me. You're going to come through the blue gate, and it's going to down and back up. Here, I'll tell you this. You got space behind you. You got space behind you. The only sweet thing, no, we're not. We're on it. We're good. So, we can, if somebody can find 2 chairs, sure, we can go up a little bit, but the green gate's staying here. So, so you're going to come out of the blue gate, green gate, you're going to spin a 180, red, and now this is the part I got to explain to you guys, okay? When you come out of this red gate, we are keeping everyone away from the timer as much as possible. We want no false reads today, okay? So you're going to come outside of this red. You're going to go, you're staying high. You're going to come through the back side of the flashing gate. Out of the red, back side of the flashing gate, and then it's a bolt through the flash gate, green gate, low orange gate, and to the start line. Okay? Everything here has a decent flow. The only thing that the fast guys are going to be mad about is that low green gate, which just happened to be placement, you guys. It really wasn't even planned that much. Okay, so we have, actually, you know what? We are 2 chairs. We're going to go up. We're going to go up a little bit. I want to make sure that the, yeah. All right, now it's going to be a little less, but still challenging. I can't. Eric, why? You guys blind? We're going to keep it clean. It's still going to be a raise. In fact, it's only now as high as our highest ground gate, which is the red gate and the far green gate. So the height's not going to change. You're still going to be in a flow. You got it. I will tell you, there is a direct line from the bottom opening here, top of here to here. Choose your lines wisely, people. All right, before we get going, everybody's going to get off the track. Any questions? Any questions? No, no, no? No, 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 no. All right, I'm going to kill the lights. We're going to get going. We're going to need everybody out of the booth. Kyle? He didn't bring it down? I'll check with Jamie on where he's there. All right, we got one last camera to mount, but we're going to kill the lights and get rocking and rolling. All right, everybody still got power on their chargers. I need one large wire tie. Anyone got one large wire tie? One, large. Can I use 2? Yeah. And if anybody has seen Jamie, owner Jamie, boss man, we are still looking for a camera mount. This is perfect music for this. I need a camera mount.
All right, pilots, I'm going to go ahead and read down a list of everybody I've got in live time right now. Right now I've got Bones FPV, Crypto, Dizzy. We got Firefly. We got Hat Trick in there. Larfy's in there. We got Praise and Seek. Seek's not here, but he'll be showing up later. We got Spicy! Spicy! Two Fly and Trammel will be joining us later too. If I did not read your name, please come see me or you will not be flying. All right, everybody, let's get this thing rocking and rolling here. So we're going to be using the Q system tonight. We're going to be running channels 2, 4, 7, and 8. That's 2, 4, 7, and 8. Welcome, Trammell. So, how the Q system works is you bring your quad up here to Miranda. We've got some pieces of paper with the channels on them. Feel free to set your quad down if you want. The idea of the Q system is that you are ready to fly. You are standing in line with all your gear, and you're waiting on us. We are not waiting on you. So tonight's event, we're going to run one qualifying run, so everybody gets a practice run, gets a feel for the course. We get to iron out any problems with our equipment, because, hey, it's a drone race. We will have problems. So we'll do one round of practice. Yep. Then we're going to do 5 qualifying rounds, qualifying in the consecutive 3 format, and we're going to be qualifying for letter mains. So we will bump everybody down, grouped up by 3s, because we're going to do one bump. So one pilot from each letter will bump up, and we'll bump up until we get to our A main, where we're going to run a triple A main. So again, channel 2, 4, 7, 8. Right now in our first heat, we've got channel 8 open, if anybody wants to run up here on channel 8. Miranda will be ordering Chipotle a little while later too, so if anybody wants to get in on that order, go see her. Anything else? Anybody got any questions? Questions? So if you're ready to fly, go talk to Miranda, pick your channel. We'll get you in a queue system, and I'll start building the heats, and we will get ready to rock and roll. Oh, and for your first practice, the queue system keeps track of your packs. I've got it set to 6. That's your one practice round and your qualifiers. What I'd like to do is everybody get a practice round in first before we start qualifiers. So after you've flown once, Miranda and I will let you know when everybody is done with the practice round and we officially start qualifiers. So this first round, only jump in the queue once so we can get the practice rounds done, and then we'll start qualifying.
We could be holding up our light. We could be fighting for what's right.
Sorry, we're getting Mike off the course here, and I'm going to build the first heat. We'll get you guys rocking and rolling. All right, so right now we're going to see Spicy on channel 2, Praise on channel 4, Crypto on channel 7, Bones FPV on channel 8. Make it to schedule going. All right. All right, gentlemen, I got the heat built, so go ahead and plug your quads in. Right now we got, for our on-deck pilots, for our practice number 2, I've got channel 4 and channel 8 open. Go say hi to Miranda. I want to get you in the queue. What up, man? Hey, I got you in the system, bro. You're good to go.
All right. I didn't come see you last time, so.
Ah, come to see me this time. Make it up for it. I like that. Yes, sir. Yep, go see Miranda. All right, looks like I got 4 video feeds. Pilots are finding their sweet spot. It's all about getting that optimal video, standing on one foot, you know. Tom, usually you fly with goggles down. All right, gentlemen, we're letting Mike get seated here. He knows the course better than me. We got to make sure these guys practice the right direction. That's pretty important. All right, gentlemen, arm your quads. Go live on the tone in less than 5.
So there are a few little things here to wrap your minds around as the course has changed a little bit here. We're going to see how the down, look at that, plenty of momentum. Spicy handles it like a breeze. Praise right through there, hot on the tail of Crypto.
Crypto 24.1.
Looking good already. Oh, wait, that was
Spicy
bones I was
24.3.
seeing. Nice.
Praise 29.3.
These
Bones
practice
FPV
laps.
35
These will
flat.
let us know how these guys are going to do come qualifying and race time. We got all our heavy hitters here today.
Spicy 19 flat.
Spicy! We even got
Crypto 30.2. Praise 26.4.
Praise has been quite the animal.
Bones FPV 26.6.
He's been all over the
Spicy
nation.
19 flat.
All over the nation, racing for the nation. Taking it second place.
Praise 19.1.
Second place at the museum race just last weekend. Great performance by
Spicy
Praise.
18.7. Crypto 29.2.
Track looks fun.
Bones FPV 27.1.
Anytime you got a good chance to watch,
Praise
guys.
19.6. Spicy 19.8. Bones FPV 24 flat. Praise 22 flat. Crypto 34.2. Crypto done. Spicy
Finish your
18.5.
laps.
Spicy done. Praise 19.3. Praise done. Bones FPV 27.7. Bones FPV done.
All right, that heat is done. Up next, we're going to see Two Fly on R2, Dizzy on Channel 4, Hat Trick on Channel 7. We've got 8 open for this next heat, if anybody wants to join it. On deck, so far, we've got Trammell in the number 4 seat. Nobody with him. Go ahead and plug in pilots. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't know you were waiting on me. I was waiting on you.
Soon to be no more waiting. Mr. Two Fly, this guy's been antsy all week to hit micros. You know, some of the guys were outside today flying 5-inch. Two Fly's got it in his head. He's micro season. He's sticking with the micros. That's his flicking. That's his tricking. Today we're going to see if it's a good plan. I have faith. Here's another guy that's sticking to micros through the season. Trammell! What's up, buddy? Say hi to everybody at home. Oh, there it is. There it is. What's up? You made it. You made it in plenty of time. It's that car. That car made it on time. It's a 2020 Lamborghini Ooby-Dooby-Loo.
All right, gentlemen, we got 3 pilots ready to go. Two Fly, Dizzy, and Hat Trick, arm your quads. Go live on the tone in less than 5.
Beautiful hole shot. 1.8, Two Fly, Dizzy, 1.8. Dizzy's on top of things this week. Hat Trick right behind them. Mr. Consistent himself. Dizzy's down, making us dizzy. Two Fly coming through with the thunder. Whoa, that low gate threw him for a loop. That's just one time.
Two Fly 24.2.
Looks like we got a little bit of dancing around by everybody else. Two Fly's just locked and loaded here. Lots.
Hat Trick 34.3.
There we go. Uh-oh. Somebody's smacking plastic. Two Fly's back up and rolling. Dizzy's got his turtle mode kicked in. Nice and smooth from Hat Trick. See him on the back end of there. Coming through the up
Two
down.
Fly 27.8.
Two Fly on his second lap. Oh, somebody skipped about 5 gates. You
Hat
missed
Trick
something there, Hat Trick.
24.8.
Definitely challenging here. The change in the track, sending a few pilots off.
Two Fly 23.2.
Ooh. Remember the hard left here, Hat Trick. Hard left after the red.
Dizzy 122.9. Hat Trick 29.7.
Oh, that was rough.
Two Fly 25.1.
Two Fly on top of it. Look at all the laps. With all this stuff going on. Are we on the race screen though?
Two Fly 22.1. Two Fly done. Hat Trick 32.3. Hat Trick done.
Yeah, I didn't know who the fuck.
Dizzy 50 flat. Dizzy done.
All right, all pilots done there. Couple of little changes. Some of them guys got to do. There was some skipping, missing, slipping, and rolling, but it's practice. I got to tell you, the end, right before the finish line, seems to be the biggest challenge. Pilots are hot on the throttle, and to take that tight left turn from an up-down is proving to be challenging. That's exactly what we want. Good moves by all pilots in the row. Miranda, you have been requested at the organizer's booth. Tad is on a mission. We got one pilot up next. All right, so we are going to finish this and move on to the next round of qualifiers. It looks like we got Spicy, Trammell, Crypto, and Bones FPV. And if I can find the arrow here, I'll be doing great. Excellent there. Qualifier 3, Spicy, Trammell, Cryptos, and Bones?
No, we're changing that up a little.
Okay. And hey, I need somebody who is familiar with Spectrum to get Little Larry all set up so he is on a race band channel, preferably R2 or R8. He has an Inductrix Plus. I do believe that Crypto is hooking him up. Another big shout out to Praise, who has been traveling left and right. The guy's had 2 hours of sleep and about 30 hours of racing in the last 2 weeks. Firefly, have you had a chance to go out yet? He's up next. Okay, with Larfy and Trammell.
Tell you what, are you ready now? Oh, you're not. Okay, okay.
Just send Trammell and Larfy. Trammell and Larfy.
Woohoo! Larfy!
Oh, great. I can't remove.
Is there a master and a...
All right, so right now we got Trammell and Larfy ready to rock and roll. Let me get them out here real quick, and we'll get them on their way.
All right, remember, gentlemen, this is practice.
No, we pulled you out. We pulled you out because then you'd be running a qualifier with people running a practice. Perfect. All right, we're going to throw, what, can you go to 2 or 8, Garrett? You're on 8? Perfect. All right, Miranda, can you pull him out of 4 and put him in 3 on channel 8, please? And then that will, I know, I just asked you if you would remove him from 8 on 4 and put him into 3. And then that will conclude practice packs, and we will get started with the next round as our first round of qualifying.
Somebody's got some good taste in music today. You at home won't be listening to the same thing we are, but it looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Oh, yeah. We got 3 pilots up there right now, Trammell, Larfy, and Firefly. Firefly has not been out to this track ever. Nice to see him and his mom and his girlfriend stop on by, come all the way out to Milwaukee. They live in BFE, which is just north of Madison. Nowhere near civilization.
All right, pilots, I have 4 video feeds, or 3. I got to learn to count. 3 video feeds, 3 pilots with the goggles down. All right, pilots, arm your quads. Go live on the tone in less than 5.
All right, it's practice. Nice and easy. Just go on over those gates and keep rolling. Look at that. Firefly hasn't been out in forever. I haven't seen him yet. He's flying. Larfy, just keep rolling, buddy. You just got to follow the track. It's practice. Stay out of the rafters. Stay off the ground. You're doing just fine. That's what we want. We want to see pilots out there. Want to see them getting laps. Wrong way on the gate, but you're all right. It's easier to push forward if you're going to push on the gas. Hot and heavy.
Trammell 35.8.
Okay. There's a little dust on the wall. There might be a little dust in the rafters, but little Larry's going to blow it on off. All right, so does it look like we're going to need a marshal? I'm going to run out there real quick and get him out.
Trammell 22.5.
All right. All right, we got Larfy still in the air. Look for the flashing lights on the duct. He must be pinned nice and tight. There you go. Larfy through the gate. Slow down, buddy.
Tramal 20.4.
Staying steady. Flip. Uh-oh. Little problems. That's what we see all the time. Guys not flying long enough, and we run into those issues. We've all had them. We know how it feels.
Tramal 25.4.
Nice job. Teamwork by everybody. Larfy with the double, heading to the start gate. Lap number one.
Larfy 152.2.
Woo! Look at now. Larfy is just pinning it. Like, look at him. Look at him go. That's awesome. Careful of the rafters, buddy.
23.8 Tramal done.
Tramal, 5 laps. Fastest lap at 20.44.
Firefly 214.9 Firefly done.
Larfy committed to finishing his next lap. That's like 5 gates in a row. All with, yep, head to the blue one. Nice. Little consistency. Oh, now we get to see Kitty Cat Meow Mode on that Spectrum Inductrix Plus. Pretty strong for a brushed quad. It'll knock the dust off anything. Little Larry coming in the home stretch there, taking a little peek around. I think he's going to have a 4-minute lap there. Pretty impressive. Not so sure which direction, but that's what it's all about. You know what's great about micro season is the ability to, everyone can fly a micro. Everyone has the opportunity to get out, practice, find out why they love it. And there is a huge competitive side. And little Larry likes to compete in the RC cars, and now he's trying it out with the drones. Got a great group of guys here, so that's excellent for him to have that chance. Just head on straight to the home finish, buddy. Take a punch in the face or two on the way. There he goes.
4.3 Larfy done.
Larry finishes up 3 laps. Woo-hoo! Practice is done for them. We got one guy left in the queue here to get his practice laps in before we head into qualifying. Everybody's had one? Guess what, guys? Practice. Practice is done. Qualifying is up. Now we get to see everyone's got to get it hot and heavy, get them into the mains. Should be a good show. We're at 5:15 tonight. See if we can't wrap up qualifying sometime by 6:30. Perfect opportunity to grab a snack, and then we head into the mains. All right, we're ready up here. When pilots are ready, we're waiting on 4 video feeds right now. We got Spicy, Dizzy, Crypto, and Bones. Bone, who's been climbing up the ranks since the season started. Lots of practice. That man hits his basement at least 4 or 5 hours. Some guys decide to hit the gym. That's a waste of the time. You got to grab the sticks, load up the packs, make it quality. And Spicy! No, Spicy, Dizzy, Crypto is up.
We're on number 4 right now. Number 4 is Spicy, Dizzy, Crypto, and Bones FPV. You are up right now.
You guys better pay attention, because next event, Miranda gets a hammer and a bullhorn. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to move then. I don't think she will hesitate to crumble your quads. You're slowing down the event. Whack. All right, looks like we got 4 video feeds. It means Spicy, Dizzy, Crypto, and Bones are just about ready. I hear everybody sliding into their chairs. That must be Crypto. Just because you're late doesn't mean you can't come fly. Trammell squeezing in, Joe Race squeezing in just in time. Love it when a few guys roll on up there, gives us that even number. Makes the heats a little more compact.
All right, Mike, looks like we got 4 video feeds. I have 4 pilots sitting down, goggles down, thumbs up, ready to rock and roll. All right, gentlemen, arm your quads. Live on the tone in lesson 5.
Dizzy 55.1.
Woo, right off the bat, these guys are all under a second launch time. Spicy with a .527. That is a quick trigger finger. Some people say quick is not good. I believe in this instance, it is the best.
Spicy 20.2. Bones FPV 25.1. Spicy 18.2. Bones FPV 24.4. Crypto 52.7. Spicy 18.6.
Spicy with an 18.
Bones FPV 23.5.
So far we got
Spicy
Spicy.
20.2.
Hot Laps an 18.2 for him. Right in contention with Praise.
Dizzy 126.5. Crypto 38.7. Spicy 18 flat. Bones FPV 22.6. Spicy 17.9. Crypto 24.5.
Tom, I got
Bones
the
FPV 27.1. Bones FPV done.
I got the minimum lap time at 15. Don't make me change it.
Well, 17.9 is darn
Crypto
respectable right there.
23.2. Crypto done.
Crypto's Hot Lap with the 23.2.
Dizzy 102.6. Dizzy done.
All right, it's nice to see all pilots finish. And coming up next, we have 2 more of our Thunder Sticks. Praise, 2 Fly, Hat Trick, and Joe Race. Sunday Fun Day. So, Ted, you were out flying today, right? Got that 5-inch out?
Of course I did, Mike. I got the fever.
Hey, I'm telling you, I got a couple packs in the yard till I landed in some dog poop, but you got to love it. The sun is shining, everything's melting, a couple dry patches.
Yeah, man, can't complain, can't complain. I mean, it was windier and heck today, but, you know, it's beautiful. I don't care. Could have been 30-mile-an-hour wind. I wouldn't have cared. I'd have been out there struggling through it.
That's the true diehards right there, everybody. No reason. These things cut through wind like nothing.
He's got to not lay off the throttle. Just power through it, right?
Yep, that's what you got to do. You got to stay on it, go with the flow. The wind can be a benefit, especially if you're going that way. Other than that, it sucks. At my level, it sucks.
Yeah, I know that wind sucks. You line up that gate perfectly, and all of a sudden here comes a gust, and smack, here goes a camera.
Steel pole? No, you had plastic gates up today?
Well, we ran hoops today, you know, the camera killers.
Yep.
Finding that little 1/4-inch notch right there between the carbon fiber, and then, boom, no more camera.
Yeah, fiberglass and those metal rivet pins are definitely a killer on a little camera. We got one pilot that's doing a little bit of a dizzy busy. I love when it says stab at the bottom, because, I mean, that would be my new pilot name, Stab. Because it shows up on everybody's VTX. It would look like I'm flying everywhere. See that guy Stab, dude? He did awesome last week. He did terrible. I saw him on Sunday. He was rotten. You're watching the wrong race. All right, it looks like we got everybody plugged in. You know, you can spot Praise's camera, because Praise's camera is never in focus. The lighting is always off. Wait. Where's Praise? Which corner? Which one is he in? Oh, my fault, bro. So who's the psychedelic guy on the bottom left, Ted? That's Hattrick? Oh. Hattrick owns a farm now, so who knows what's going on in that camera.
All right, looks like we got 4 video feeds, a very questionable one, but hey, we're gonna rock and roll. Pilots ready? All right, arm your quads. Live on a tone in less than 5.
All right, no crashing, nothing but racing. Everybody's slow off the start. Fastest launch was a 1.13. This is qualifying, gentlemen. We're gonna wanna see some good performances. Praise right off the bat, just killing it with the Thunder. Boom, boom. Nice lineup. 2 fly
Praise
right behind
19
him.
flat. 2 fly 20.9.
Hat trick right on his
Trick
tail.
22.2.
Just so you guys know, Praise is not human. He is part alien. Praise was manufactured in the basement of the CIA.
Praise 19.3.
They mixed alien fighter pilot DNA with a hawk,
2 fly 25.2.
and that's what gave Praise.
Hat trick 26.9.
His parents were vacationing at Cape Canaveral, and they were asking if anybody wanted an alien baby, and they said, I'll take one. And they said, what are his skills? And they're like, wait till you see him fly.
Praise 28.4. 2 fly 28.7. Hat trick 39 flat. Praise 25.4.
Did he find another?
2 fly 33.5. Hat trick 32.4. Hat trick done. Praise 32.4. Praise done. 2 fly 18 flat. 2 fly done.
All right, all my pilots are done. That concludes qualifier round number 2. Technically it's Q5, but we ain't doing the first 4.
All right, so who's out there on the track playing cleanup right now? Looking good, buddy. What'd you find there? A drone? Drone on the track. Drone on the track. There's always the fun little pieces every night here at Trackside Raceway and Hobbies in the RC car races. They had two big events back-to-back Friday and Saturday night were jam-packed. 300 drivers were here competing for, 12 hours on Saturday. We had 7 hours. I was here on Friday for all that. So the carnage gets to be pretty intense. Sure enough, today after practice, guys are going around looking for every little bit and piece that they can find left over from their crashes. But it is entertaining. If you guys ever get a chance, stop by here on race day. You can go to trackside.com and find out the live racing schedule there. Always something interesting and entertaining going on. I myself have got sucked into the RC car world, rocking the two-wheel drive buggy.
All right, pilots, I got 4 video feeds. Pilots down, goggles down. I'll learn to talk by the end of the night, I promise. All right, gentlemen, arm your quads. We're live on the tone in lesson 5.
Spicy 104.4.
Well, that was weird, Spicy. How did you get a lap already? Spice, that is a new
That's that
record.
new bug that Jay Chapman has been reporting.
That's what he's talking about right there.
Right there.
So we'll have to talk to Lifetime about that. Very rare. Lifetime is absolutely stupendous.
Spicy 17.7.
We use it on everything.
You know what I think that was? Is technically he didn't register a lap for the last time he flew? I don't know. We'll
Bones
see.
FPV 26.4. Crypto
That's interesting. I'm gonna rewatch the
25.9.
stream.
Tramal 29.3. Spicy 18.2. Bones FPV 22.4. Crypto 23.6. Tramal 21.9. Spicy 18 flat. Bones FPV 21.2. Spicy 17.8. Crypto 22.8.
Wow, nonstop
Tramal
action here.
23.5.
The guy's just killing it, laps to laps. Everyone's back behind each other, only by a few seconds. Crypto doing the big overdrive.
6. Spicy 26.1.
This is proving to be
Crypto 24.1.
one vicious heat.
23.8.
It's qualifying, but that doesn't matter.
Spicy 17.4. Bones FPV 22 flat.
All right, so that round for everybody that was watching, Trammell trying to finish up his last lap here. He's going to be done in just a
Tramal
minute.
30.6. Tramal done.
There we go, Tramal. Beautiful lock and load. Great job, buddy, for hanging in there. Who's trying to finish up the last laps right here? Bones FPV. My God, this guy is just on point.
Bones FPV 29.2. Bones FPV done.
All pilots done. You know what's beautiful about that is when you have that many great competitors neck and neck, you get to see a lot of cross traffic. You get to see other quads in video feeds. I know I use different ones like that to go back and share with everybody. Great running, Spicy Bones, Trammell, and Crypto. Q6. What's up next, Tad?
Right now, we've got 2 fly on 2, praise on 4, 7 is open. If you want to fly right now and you're on channel 7, go see Miranda. We have Firefly on channel 8. All right, we got Hat Trick jumping in to fill the void on channel 7. All right, we already got the next heat being built in the race queue. We're going to have Dizzy in Channel 4 and Trammel on Channel 7 coming up next. 2 and 8 are still open in the next heat. Not anymore. Oh, yep, they're still open. We got Crypto already jumping in the hole on Channel 7.
It's in the stories that we say, like someone's waiting to be told. The act encompasses the lane. We watch the scenes we live unfold.
So, in this beautiful establishment of Trackside Raceway and Hobbies, love the beautiful glow of the gates. Now that we are on daylight savings time, we got sunshine coming through the doorways. When was the last time we remember racing and being able to see sunshine? Not too often, but you know what that means? That sunshine means when we get out of work tomorrow, there'll still be plenty of daylight to get in at least 20 packs. 20 packs! And when are you guys going to start posting video? It looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Right now, we got coming up, we got Two Fly, Praise, Hat Trick, and Firefly.
All right, gentlemen, I have no picture on Channel 8. Okay,
Firefly's out.
All right, let me remove Impouts real quick. Remove him from this race real quick. And arm your quads, gentlemen. Go live on the tone in less than 5.
Praise.
Oh, there it goes again.
Praise. Two Fly. Hat Trick. Two Fly. Praise.
All right, right now we got Praise 3 laps. Hot in air. Hat Trick coming up next. Two Fly with a fast lap of 18.669. Waiting to come in now. Praise and Two Fly battling it rough. Neck and neck. Look at this.
Praise.
Praise and Two Fly both coming in neck and neck at 18.669 and 18.659.
Hat Trick.
Hat Trick with a 34.5. If Two Fly and Praise can keep it up, that's going to make for some good video right there.
Praise. Two Fly. Hat Trick. Praise. Two Fly. Praise.
That's Praise an 18-2.
2 fly done.
All right, 2 flies done with 6 laps. Praise is done with 7 laps. Or Praise, you're not done yet. My bad.
Praise
Now you
done.
are. No, I know. Mike wanted to call out times, so we made the announcer not call out your times, but I left the names so you'd still know it picked you up when you went through the race.
Yeah.
All right, pilots, we've got a little break between this heat and the next heat. Corey Kroll's going to take over live time. He's going to look at something real quick for us, so just don't plug in next time. All right, so coming up next in Heat 8, we're going to see Dizzy on 4, Trammell on 7, Joe Race on 8. Don't plug in right away, guys. Like I said, we got Corey doing some magic for us. So just get ready, and we'll let you know when we get ready to go here. All right, pilots, coming up next in our heat, we've got channel 2 open. If anybody's ready on channel 2. I told you guys that we were on the phone with Corey Kroll and to wait for me to tell you when we're ready. Please stand by. I mean, we are running a competition. If you guys want these to be accurate, bear with me. All right, guys, thanks for bearing with me. We're trying to make sure that we have a fair and accurate race. So go ahead, pilots, plug in your quads. We'll get you going. Dizzy on R4, Trammell on R7, Joe Race on R8. This starts qualifier round number 8. On deck, we're going to see Spicy on R2. 4 is open for on deck. We're going to see Crypto on 7. We're going to see Hat-Trick on 8. All right, looks like we got pilots locking and loading, finding their favorite spot. All right, gentlemen, arm your quads. Live on the tone in lesson 5.
Joe Race, Trammell, and Dizzy through the line, and they are off. Trammell, as always, in the business. Seems like he's got this track down pretty good. Dizzy definitely with improvements. Lap 1, Trammell. Yeah. Ooh, rough crash.
Trammell.
All right, looks like everybody's back up. Joe Race sounding a little gnarly. Someone might have a prop loose. Opens up the track for Trammell. Ooh, a little heavy shot there on that tight corner. Those two 90s, the heavy 90s, prove a little tricky for him. And again,
Trammell.
with a beautiful lap time there, 24.4. He's going to have to step it up on that one. Nice and steady, Trammell. Nice and steady. Oh, it looks like Joe Race is down. Dizzy is fighting a bent prop. Looks like his motor is going to just be smoking. Dizzy, oh, it looks like we're now in the hands of that. Trammell with his last... Look at that, beautiful with a 20.54, his fastest lap time, a 32.83. Dizzy, 1 minute 44 seconds on that. Good times. Trammell trying to catch up to himself. Remember, tight turn, stay low. Time is done. Trammell is done. There we go. That's what we want to see. 20.851 lap time for Trammell. That puts him, I believe, in 4th place overall.
But the problem is, nobody heard me tell them that Mike Corey was helpless because they say that if
Dizzy done. Joe Race done.
All right, up next, we've got Spicy on channel 2, Seek on channel 4, Crypto on 7, and Hat Trick on 8. On deck, we're going to be seeing Two Fly on channel 2, and Praise on channel 4, Larfy on channel 7, and Bones FPV on channel 8. You 4 pilots are on deck.
I tried turning.
Hey, Bones. Trammell. At least, I just wanted to see how many of you guys were listening. Well, no, just to make sure that we're listening and we're all paying attention. I want to thank you both for looking directly up at the tent. And you're all set from there. Yeah. I bet.
Yeah, Pots, I'm ready when you are. Go ahead and plug in your quads. We'll get you going. Spicy on R2, Seek on R4, Crypto on R7, and Hat Trick on R8. All right, they're making their way along the little race booth line thingy.
Drivers pulling up into the driver bench. Look at that. Beautiful, bright, bubbling lights out there. It looks like everybody's squatting, ready to rock.
All right, gentlemen, arm your quads. Go live on the tone in less than 5.
All right, so it looks like no run from Crypto. He's hanging up there, but we got Seek, Spicy, and Hat Trick already battling it out.
Spicy.
Of course. Spicy!
Hat Trick.
Nice moves by Hat Trick. Seek going to be coming in for his first lap here.
Spicy. Seek.
Whoa. Spicy right over the top of him on that one. We got Spicy with a 17.487 on his last heat. 35.9 for Seek.
Hat Trick.
Hat Trick coming in with a 26. Spicy slowing down at a 21.36 on our end. A little bit of traffic out there for him, slowing it up. Seek pulling out that 28.8, getting himself in rhythm.
Spicy.
Another 16.807 for Spicy. That is his record right there.
Hat Trick.
And a 24.9 for Hat Trick. Nice looking right there. Spicy, the man to beat, just keeps hammering him along. Unstoppable. 19.6 for Spicy. Seek with a 31.16. 2 seconds slower. Taking a step back.
Hat Trick.
24.55 for Hat Trick.
Spicy.
Man, back into the 17s. Spicy back and back with those 17s to 21, 17 second. Finish the laps.
Spicy done.
Spicy.
Hat Trick done.
Hat Trick with a 25.39. He is done. Waiting on Seek to finish his last lap here. See where it moves him in. Seek bumped himself up 2 spots. Of course, this is his first qualifier.
Crypto done.
Crypto with a 2-minute 9-second lap. Not on par for his normal speedy behavior, but plagued with a little bit of problems out there in the beginning. All of our pilots are done except for Seek. Waiting for Seek to cross that finish line. You're out. Oh. That's all right. Seek's first time out here for a while. We haven't seen his beautiful face. Nice to have him out here again. Coming up next, we're going to see if anybody can jump into the spicy spot. Right now, we are sitting at Spicy, Praise, Two Fly, Trammel, Bones, Crypto, Hattrick, Seek, Dizzy, Larfy, Firefly, and Joe Race. That is the order of position. 11 pilots all battling it out. Right now, like I said, the man to beat, Spicy!
Yeah, that's 16 seconds, Mike. Jumped him up. He just shaved 1 second off his qualifying time. Moved from a 54-second to a 53.7.
Beautiful result. Praise, though, not too far behind. Still able to catch up.
Yeah, only a couple seconds.
Seek done.
And then Two Fly's not too far behind, and Trammel's nip at his heels, too.
It's a big jump difference between our number 3 and our number 4. 7 seconds on there. All right, are they all rocking and rolling?
Yeah, I see 4 video feeds. We got Two Fly on channel 2, Praise on channel 4, Larfy on channel 7, and Bones FPV on channel 8. Looks like Two Fly's making his way over to the driver's booth. All right, pilots, are you all ready? All right, if I hear no complaints from my pilots, arm your quads. Live. Oh, did I hear a ho, ho, ho? Ho, what, huh? Ready? Okay, all right, everybody ready to rock and roll? Arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5.
Everybody is through the gate, keeping an eye on Praise and Bones. Two Fly already beasting it out.
Praise.
Praise with a 19.49 right off the bat. We could use a Marshall. Two Fly with a 23.7. Unstucketed. That's a new word we're going to use. I like that one. Bones and Larfy. Is Larfy out? I don't see his feed. Okay, he's out. Two Fly with an 18.63 for his second
Bones
lap.
FPV.
We're missing Praise.
Praise.
Praise with a 31.762. That's going to hurt him in the end there. Hopefully he's got some hot and heavy repeats coming up. Tricks in his sleeve. Two Fly. Here we go.
Two Fly.
18. Beautiful move by. That'll bring Two Fly into the number 3 spot. Hanging out at the 59.6. Praise with an 18.24. Back up on his
Bones
stance.
FPV.
And Bones is back in business with a 27.04.
Two Fly.
19.5 for Two Fly. Gonna have to hit a little harder. Drain that pack a little bit more. Sometimes you gotta squeeze it at the base.
Bones FPV. Praise.
Praise with a
Two Fly.
17.8. Oh, I heard a tumble bumble on that one. Both Bones and Two Fly down. Clears the runway for Praise to keep him going. He's
Praise.
looking at Praise with a 17.6. He is looking to get to that spicy spot. He's still got 2 seconds. He's going to have to shave off his time.
Two Fly done.
Two Fly with a 24.9. The tumble set him and Bones back a little bit. They're feeling the pain of that one.
Praise done.
Consistently, Praise is around the 17 seconds. Still not enough to move him, but Two Fly jumps up a spot, taking Praise. Praise moving down to the 3rd place. Two Fly moving up just behind Spicy. All right, hopefully Bones picked up his quad and nothing is broken. We're going to see him hopefully redeem himself. Hopefully Larfy gets his back up and running for another qualifier.
All right, gentlemen, up next, we're going to see Seek on channel 4, Trammel on 7, Joe Race on 8. We currently have channel 2 open. Up next, if you'd like to fly.
Let's fill that spot. Who's available on R2? R2, that spot is open, gentlemen. Jump in the queue, and let's get a full stack up there for more Micromania racing here at Trackside Raceway and Hobbies. Beautiful time. I got to tell you, this is probably the coolest it's been in here since we ever started. Normally, it's like a humidor. You could hang leafy substances in here if need be, and they would survive. Like coffee leaves. 2 is still open. Looks like 2 Fly. He feels like he's on a hot streak. One of you still have your drone plugged in. It looks like someone with a computer. Thank you. Just want to make sure no interference come race time. But look at that. 2 Fly moving up a step. Hot on his teammates right there. Second, third, and fourth place. All Heli Nation team pilots. But in that top spot, Good Venture Drones, man. Spicy! Holding strong to the number 1.
Larfy done.
Hey, look at that. Larfy, 1 lap.
Owns FPV done.
Great job, guys. Great job. Hey, it's better late than never, like we say.
Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do
So we have a visitor in the booth. If you're at home and you're watching, say hi to Seek's wife, Coral. Coral, wave at the camera, Coral. Say hi. That is Coral helping out. Her and Miranda are handling the queue system for us here.
All right.
Welcome to Boothville.
Looks like we got pilots waiting on me. All right, gentlemen, arm your quads. We'll live on the tone in lesson 5. All right, up next, we've got Channel 2 and Channel 4 still open. We'll see Crypto again on 7 and Hat Trick on 8.
All right, we're going to see if anyone's got that opportunity to move up. 2 Fly still thinking he is on top and on fire.
2 Fly.
Beautiful, 18.4 seconds for 2 Fly. He is in the rhythm. Feel the rhythm, feel the soul. That
Seek.
drone's got a flow. Seek pulling out the 26.9. And then we got Mr. Joe
2
Race keeping the dust off the rafters. 2 Fly fast enough that his drone just went
Joe
into
Race.
a tizzy. Joe Race with a 44.04 seconds. Nice. Looks like Joe Race is flying the Seek with a 26. Joe Race flying a Tiny Hawk there. 2 Fly back in the rhythm and on top of it.
2 Fly.
All right, we're not even going to announce that time there because it's not going to matter. If he can keep the rhythm he's on now, he's playing Dusty Bunnies with Spicy and Praise. These guys are neck and neck. I don't know what Dusty Bunnies are, but I bet it's something fast. Seek with a 26.1. 2 Fly hot on an 18.1. Joe Race coming in the 40s again. Joe Race, at least it's consistent. He's keeping it down. Need to shave 0.1 seconds off 2 Fly's time to keep him in contention. But man, Spicy is holding that time heavy.
2 Fly.
2 Fly with a 17.7 is 23 for Seek.
Tremal.
At a 146. He must have ran home for a snack break. Don't know where that came from. Somebody should spoon feed him. He must have had to unwrap
2 Fly.
something.
2 Fly done.
2 Fly with 18.36. Super consistent with 2 Fly. 6 laps. Still keeps him in
Seek done.
second place. Seeking his 5-lapper with a 24.56
Joe Race
again.
done.
Seek's best lap time, though, was
Tramal done.
23.13. Tramal coming back a little bit better on a 31.49. All pilots are done.
Yeah, we had a couple of position changes.
Yeah, looks like it.
Seek moving up 1 spot. Joe Race clumb up 2 spots.
Nice.
Bumping Hattrick down 1 spot.
That's going to force Hattrick to bring in his little tricks of the trade. I know that Hattrick's got some super moves here. He always finishes strong, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he does next time up. In fact, we're about to see Hattrick. Channel 2 is open, folks. Channel 2 is open again. Remember, the benefit of the queue is you get your 5 qualifiers. There's an open channel, and you're feeling you got the rhythm. Grab that spot. Get yourself back in the game. Move up a couple spots because we got a lot of fierce competitors here today, and these guys are not going to quit. Get in that rhythm. Put down them packs. Lay down the law. Somebody's got to take Spicy out, please. I know Praise is capable of doing it, and right now, Two Fly is definitely anxious to bring it. Two Fly, can you do it? Yeah, oh yeah, right away, there he is. He looked me dead in the eyes, and he was like, yes. Spicy, I hope you can handle that kind of pressure, but they're coming for you, buddy. You better have big, broad shoulders and ready to swing a big stick, because these guys are looking to put you down. From the look on Spicy's face, the confidence glaring, he's like, not with this jersey on, fellas.
All right, we're getting all pilots plugging in. I've got 4 video feeds, 4 pilots making their way around the course. All right, up here we're going to see Spicy on R2, Praised on Channel 4, Crypto on Channel 7, and Hattrick on Channel 8. Let's see, on deck we're going to be seeing Joe Race on Channel 2, Dizzy on Channel 4, Trammel on Channel 7, and Firefly on Channel 8. Man, as adding people to the hole, we're going to see Seek on Channel 4. All right, gentlemen, I got all my pilots. Looks like they're sitting down, ready to rock and roll. All right, gentlemen, arm your quads. And one second. And all righty. Live on the tone. Oh. There we go, finally. All right, live on the tone in less than 5.
Spicy.
All right, Spicy with a 17. He is already on top of things. Looking to hold that number 1 spot. He's got a grip. Crypto with a 24.4. Looks to be a little bit of a challenge out there on the track.
Spicy
with, back-to-back, 17-7, 17-7. If that's not consistency, I don't know what is. Hat trick. Praise is down. Praise came up to the booth to say hello. We got Crypto with another 23.163. Ouch. Spicy with a 16.7. Come on. His answer to the challenge from everybody is that, a punch in the face. Man, oh man. Spicy with a 16.9. This guy is just killing it. He has found a line that cannot be topped and can't be beat. Hat trick with a 35-second run there. Ran into a little bit of trouble, but he's going it back. Crypto being smart, staying consistent. Spicy 17.0. Right there, look at the difference in all of his laps times. Laps 5. I think he's got time for one more, folks.
Crypto
with a 24. Crypto keeping it quite consistent, too. I mean, that Spicy with a 16.7. 16.7. 3 seconds overall. You guys, he is making it more and more challenging for all of our pilots to get anywhere near him.
Hat trick
with a 39, and that is time.
Spicy done.
Yeah, Tom, come over here. He looked at the estimated position. He's seen us at 53. He's seen only 1 second between him and Two Fly. and he dropped a hammer. He just shaved off 3 seconds. 4 second.
4 second difference. Is that spicy?
That's tough.
Smash it. Here, give it here. Yeah. Overhand.
Hat trick done.
Give
Awesome.
it the Chris Thomas. Give it to Chris Thomas and shut it down. Great job, spicy. Killer Beast Praise. Tell the folks what happened, man. We're all hyped on you. What?
Rates reset, so I only made it through the start gate. I only made it through the start gate because my rates reset.
Well, we do expect. So does that mean that you're going to be coming through in true Praise fashion, and you're going to snatch that away from them?
If my rates don't reset.
Have you slept in the last 2 weeks? I know you are, buddy. You're a trooper.
Get a rerun, if not.
Yes. Now, quick question. While everyone is kind of paying attention, guys are saying, how was that museum race?
Best whoop race I've ever attended. It's going to be a really tough one to beat.
Oh my God, that was awesome. Great performance by you, Jay Chapman, all the guys that were out there. Awesome job, dude. You did! I watched it all live. Hopefully you guys did too. Remember, these are becoming more and more important that we keep an eye on. Important phone call, gotta take it.
Yeah, up next, we're going to see Joe race Dizzy, Trammel, and Firefly. You are up right now. On deck, we're going to be seeing Two Fly, Seek, Larfy, and Bones. All right, we got pilots plugging in. We're going to be seeing Joe race on Channel 2 and Dizzy on Channel 4, Trammel on Channel 7, and Firefly on Channel 8. Up next, we'll see Two Fly on Channel 2, Seek on Channel 4, Larfy on Channel 7, and Bones on Channel 8.
All right, beautiful people. There is a lot of ingenious nerd stuff going on here in the background while we're doing some testing. One of the nice things is that we have the benefit of having all this nice equipment here at Trackside Raceway and Hobbies. Gives us the opportunity between that, live time, tags,
Praise
module
God.
docks, OBS, computer systems, and everything getting it to work together. So we learn as much as possible. That way, this outdoor season in Wisconsin is going to be sick. Absolutely sick, loaded with everything you can imagine. Do we have all of our pilots online and ready to rock and roll? Because, I'm looking at pretty faces. We got Joe Race, Dizzy, Trammel, and Firefly. Looks like someone pulled out right there. Looks like Firefly pulled out. Is that true? Firefly pulled out? All right, we got Joe Race back up again. Dizzy and Trammel. Those three have consistently been flying together. If I hear no complaints from our pilots, everybody's ready to rock and roll? All right, starting in. All right, we're off. Trammel giving himself a nice jump. He wants as much freedom to put himself back up a couple spots. Right now, he is 11 seconds outside of Praise's third place. Trammel down and getting it back up. Gets tougher as you get older, but he pulled it off. Now he's back in the roll of things like that. We're waiting on Joe Race and Dizzy to get in for their first lap. Everyone's fighting on it. Hole shots were consistent.
Trammel
with a 30.15. That is not his norm, but with that flumble flump earlier, we know what was happening there. Got a little video from the pits. Plugging in the pits no matter what is a no-no.
Joe
Firefly.
Race.
Perfect timing. Okay. So, Trammell on a rhythm
Trammell.
flow. 25.9. Joe Race, though, with a 45. Joe Race, last time out, was in the low 40s, so that's consistent with his lap time. Trammell overshooting the ladder, getting a black and blue eye out of that one. I said eye.
Dizzy.
Dizzy with a 1 minute 15 seconds. He's got his first lap in there. We know Dizzy can pull it together. Lots of fumbling this time around. We've all had
Trammell.
at a 32.63. This is a guy who normally in a race is super consistent. We're waiting for Trammell to get back into Trammell's body and fly like Trammell. Just behind Trammell is Bones FPV in our scoreboard here.
Trammell.
Trammell with a 19.49. Now he's putting down the laps
Joe
we
Race.
want to see out of him. Joe Race with a 1 minute 5 seconds. Coming up to the last few seconds of our race here. Finish your laps. Pilots, we're going to see if anybody gets the bump. Dropping out of the sky like stars at night.
Trammell done.
Trammell with a 20.17. Respectable times. That's going to be a finish for Trammell. Holding him still in the number 4 spot overall. Waiting on Joe Race and Dizzy to finish up their laps. See if Joe Race is going to be...
Joe Race done.
There we go. Joe Race with one of his fastest times at the 32.0. Joe Race kicking it in, shaving about 10 seconds off his time. Dizzy going to be coming in here in just a second. Also a much better time. Dizzy being consistent, slowing down a little bit.
Done.
Nice shot, Dizzy. Dizzy with a 1.25. Even with the fumble, Dizzy's performance in the end with those last few gates is what you need to see. Huge improvement. Find what works for you. Feel your rhythm. Feel your soul. Tad, what's next?
All right, that puts qualifier round number 13 minus 3, 10. All right, gentlemen. Up next, we're going to see Two Fly on R2, Seek on R4, Larfy on R7, and Bones FPV on R8.
Yeah, Tom, go away. You're scaring me. I don't think you're human either. You're not. You're just abnormal. You're abnormal. You're like Rain Man for quad pilots. That's what you are. We're going to rename them. Rename them. Who flies that good? You know what? Any of you, I think what it is Tom is super smart. The guy is crafty. He's analytical. Annoying as shit because of how because of how smart he is. But I'll tell you, the guy takes everything he's learned, puts it into his flying, and just wipes the floor with everybody. Definitely a proud moment every time he gets up. Unbelievable.
All right, I got 4 pilot feeds, 4 pilots. All right, gentlemen, arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5.
All right, let's get everybody off the blocks, and they are. Larfy 2, we're going to see this first line. Remember, everybody take it easy. Take it easy. Larfy, nice and smooth, buddy. Nice and smooth. We want to see laps and laps. Looks like Seek and Two Fly, though, man. They're not playing around. Bones right behind them. We're going to have our first laps coming up right here.
Seek.
Beautiful 24 for Seek and a 20. Oh, all alone. Seek 24.7, Two Fly 27, and 26 for Bones. Keep an eye on that screen, folks. That means we're going to see a lot of crossovers and a lot of pilots neck and neck. Video feeds, always better to watch when you see another pilot in front of it.
Seek.
Seek with a 22. 18 by Two Fly. That's right, Two Fly. Keep it up. A little bit of encouragement coming out of the booth for these guys. Every single one of them want to see improve.
Bones FPV.
Way to go, Bones. Bones is rolling. Two Fly with another 18. Another excellent 18 Seek with that 22.
Seek.
Seek with a 20.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized.
Bones FPV. 2 fly.
Hold tight, chemicals.
Seek.
Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of
Larvae.
dripping lights paint the skies, only you.
2 fly done. Bones FPV done.
All right, so right now, 2 fly with his hot lap at 18.259. Seek with a 22.6. Bones with a 25.9.
Seek done.
Seek is done. Larfy got his one. Yeah, that is it. So we are still on, pilots. We are rocking and rolling. Beautiful time. It is 6:15. How many of you guys have not got in all your qualifiers? You're going to want to hop up there and make sure
done.
you get into it. Larfy finishing up with a 54.2. That's his fastest lap right there. Good job, Larfy, with a 54.234 on that one. Remember, you don't have to finish fast. You just got to finish. 2 fly, still hang 10 in there. Ooh, this one's going to be fun to watch. Joe Race, Praise, Trammell, hat trick. I'll tell you, between Praise and Trammell, knowing that hat trick's going to be right in there, I am expecting to see both of those push each other. That's going to drive Praise to move it up into that number 1 spot right now. Big step for them. But, again, no one touching Spicy. Today seeming to be quite the little challenge. I'm going to have to review the video when we're all done here and see where, some of our competitors and the challenges that they went through, looking at some of the other guys just crushing and dominating. Again, we're going to go back to 2 fly and be like, what? Spicy, what? That is just killing it. Those guys seem to be absolutely invincible out there today. Definitely a lot of fun to watch them.
All right, I got 4 video feeds. Looks like I got pilots sitting down, locking and loading. Let's see. Up right now, we're going to see. No, crypto. Hold on. I don't have you, crypto. No. We are on qualifier round number 15. Qualifier number 15 is going to be Joe Race on channel 2, Praised on channel 4, Trammell on channel 7, Hattrick on channel 8. On deck, I've got nobody in channel 2, I got Seek in channel 4, and I got Bones in channel 8 with nobody on 7. That's on deck. Go ahead and say hi to Miranda. So what do I have open right now? Looks like I have channel 7, Trammell plugging in. All right, good. All right, so we're going to see crypto on deck then in channel 7. All right, pilots. I have 4 video feeds. I have 4 seated pilots. All right, gentlemen, arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5.
All right, let's see some consistency here. Love that. Beautiful. You see all other pilots in Trammell's view as he launched the beautiful Q15. I'm going to have to mark that. Nice flying already. Stay consistent, folks. There is a huge gap.
Praise
with a 20.2. Trammell with a 19.2. Beautiful shots right off the bat. That's what we want to see.
Hat trick
at a 26.9. His first lap out. Joe Race on a 33.103. Joe Race, huge improvements.
Trammell
busting it out right there with a 20.7. Praise at a 25. Little hiccup on that back end.
Hat trick
At Tricks 33.1.
Tramal.
Jamal, 20, another
Praise.
20. 18 by Praise. Now we're getting to see Praise come out with that, bringing his own little justice to the track. And then Joe Race, right up until I said his name, Joe Race was on the most consistent laps we have seen out of him in a while. That was a good run.
Tramal.
Tramal in the 19s,
Praise.
18 out of Praise. 1 second difference between Trammell and Praise right now on those laps. Hat trick still hot lap at
Race.
23.
Hat
Joe
trick.
Race on a 56, hat trick 38. Oh, Trammell was on a hot lap there. Looking, we
Praise.
could have been sub 18s. Praise with an 18, but Trammell took one in the
Trammell.
face. Trammell with the 23 still after that hiccup.
Praise currently sitting only 0.4 of a second behind Two Fly.
Oh, looks like he's going to be catching up. All it takes is one more lap. Boom!
Hat trick done.
Still 0.4 of a second behind. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. But definitely, that's what we'd see out of Praise. We know Praise has got more in the gas tank, more on the throttle. We'll see what he does as we come out of qualifying. We still have mains left, and there's still a few runs in the qualifiers.
Praise done.
Praise right there, 20.48, 7 laps. That was definitely a good run. Good run by
Tramal
Trammell.
done.
Trammell with a
Praise
few little
is done.
hiccups in the beginning. All pilots are now finished. Trammell's hottest lap was a 19.2. If he stays consistent on that 19.2, he'll have an opportunity to fight with Praise. But man, there is still a 5-second gap there.
All right, up next, we're going to see Spicy on R2, Seek on R4, Crypto on R7, Bones on R8. This will be Spicy's 4th qualifier pack, Seek's 2nd qualifier. Well, technically his 3rd. He showed up after practice. Crypto, this will be your 4th qualifier pack. Bones is also on his 4th qualifier pack. So Spicy, Crypto, Bones, you are up right now. You're all on your 4th qualifier pack, which means you get one more. All right, so making their way around is Spicy on R2, Seek on R4, Crypto on R7, Bones on R8. On deck, we've got seat number 2 open. We've got Dizzy on 4, 7 is open, and Firefly on channel 8. All right, I got 4 video feeds and I have 4 pilots looking like they're waiting on me. All right, gentlemen, let me complete the last race and we'll get you guys on your way. All right, we're going to be starting qualifier round number 16. All right, pilots. Spicy, Seek, Crypto, Bones, arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5.
All right, everybody is through the finish line right now. We got Spicy, Seeks, Bone, and Crypto. Let's keep an eye on Spicy, see if he can even bump it
Spicy.
up. Spicy with a 16.47. Bones and Seek
Bones
going to be right
FPV.
behind. 20, nice. 22.2, everybody looking beautiful. Crypto with a 22.2, Bones on a 20, Seek with a 24.7.
Spicy.
Spicy, 16.26.
Bones
We're going to leave
FPV.
him be and see what he puts. Okay, false read by Bones on that one. 16.046. That would have been crazy. There it is.
Seek.
There it is.
Spicy.
16 again from Spicy. That is tough,
Bones
and that is being
FPV.
done with traffic. 17.8 out of
Crypto.
Bones. Crypto with a 36.3. Bones is back in business.
Spicy.
Man, that is consistent
Seek.
16s. 22 from Seek. Nice little step up there, 0.5 of a second.
Bones FPV.
18 by Bones. This is good. Bones is now
Crypto.
in second place.
Spicy.
That's without the edits, though. Once we edit that, it'll change.
Well, we're going to have to correct it because I will tell you, if you look at his feed,
Seek.
it was on fire. Seek with a 21. It looks like the struggle is real. Bones having just a tough time at the second half of this. 15.9 by Spicy last lap? Come on. Who is
Bones
this guy?
FPV.
Bones, they're 33, coming back from the fumble in the back corner for the ladder. Looks like he is crushed it out. Where is
Seek,
Spicy?
done.
Where
Bones
is Seek?
FPV. Bones FPV
Yeah,
done.
that last one delete on Bones too. There, a couple of reads in the end there. Crypto finishing up his last lap here. He's going to end up with 5 laps.
Crypto done.
Last lap was a 30.19. His hot lap, though, Crypto pulling off a 20.7. It's got Bones moving up 3 spots. We're going to have to verify, go through some DVR here. Yep.
All right, now hold on. Here's what I'm going to point out. I see a flight right now.
Spicy. Spicy done.
Right, give me a second. All right, Paz, give me 1 second. So up next, we're going to have Joe Race on 2, Dizzy on 4, 7 is open, Firefly is on 8. Give me 1 second. If I just named you off, you 3, I'm going to edit the last heat real quick, and I'll tell you when to plug in. So just bear with me for about a minute and a half.
Okay. I gotta go edit sync.
All right, so it's been quite the heart thumper here as we have gone back and forth with some of our top pilots here. Spicy all alone in the number 1 spot. Huge improvement by Bones. That was Spicy on fire. Spicy, what does it feel like to hit a 15-second lap? It is flawless. Flawless 15-second lap by Spicy. You go back, we're going to have to check that again. That was Q16. What a qualifying time. Spicy holds back nothing. He always treats every race as if this is the final and there is $1 million on the line. Rub and tug, to what degree are you willing to take? They're ready?
I said
Beautiful.
again until
We asked for just a break earlier, just while we were getting everything up together. We had to clear up some laps to make sure everything is legit. I know you guys hear my voice a lot, but if you do hear Tad talking, chances are he is telling you something you are going to need to know about the race, whether you're up making a break or making a change. So when you hear Tad's voice, it pertains to what you're doing. So right now, if I say the name Spicy, Praise, and they're not hearing a thing.
All right, here we go, gentlemen. I just built the round. We had to edit some laps from the previous round. Sorry. So right now I've got Joe Race on channel 2, Dizzy on channel 4, Larfy on channel 7, and Firefly on channel 8. On deck, we're going to see not a belt heat yet. So we got Seek on 4, 2, 7, and 8's open for on deck. Let's get you guys rocking and rolling. Pilots, arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5.
Nice and smooth, Larfy. Nice and smooth, okay? All right. Everybody is off the bench and flowing. Everybody that's up right now, just stay smooth and consistent. Watch your throttle. Just aim for the gates. Aim for the gates. Nice and smooth. Firefly's got a pretty fast technique there. Seems like when his quad's working, he is on it. Size of the gates don't seem to be a challenge at all. Looks like we got Larfy's checking out the rafters. Dizzy, nice and smooth and consistent.
Firefly.
Firefly with
Joe
a 43.
Race.
Joe Race with a 45. First pilot's coming through on that one. Nice and consistent by Dizzy. Larfy's on his way. Oh,
Dizzy.
nice rebound by Larfy. We got our Marshall flipping him over there. Lap 1 for Dizzy, 1 minute 3 seconds. Larfy 2 on a 2.
Joe Race.
Joe Race with a 30.571. Firefly waiting on his second lap coming in here. On pace and consistent.
Firefly.
Firefly with his third lap on a 45-second, much better. Larfy getting that drone back in there, taking meow mode on quite the little. Nice and soft on the throttle, buddy. Nice and soft. Aim for the gate. Always love to see our new pilots out here, especially someone that knows it's new, it's challenging.
Dizzy.
Dizzy with a 54.9 on his second lap. Dizzy is done. Oh no, he made the bell. Dizzy made the bell. He gets to go for another lap.
Joe Race done.
Joe Race done at a 51.67. Waiting on Larfy, Firefly, and Dizzy.
Larfy done.
Larfy with 2 laps. His finish on there. Larfy had an awesome race this weekend. Always a fierce competitor in the RC car world. That man, no, I should say young man, dominating at the times. Enjoying his life and dipping into drones here at Trackside Raceway and Hobbies. Waiting on Dizzy and Firefly. Firefly cruising. When he is up and rolling, he's got it down pat. It's that raise right there. There we go. There go. Go. Yep. Push it. Push it. You can do it, Dizzy. Look at that. When Dizzy wants to, Dizzy is right on point. Tight turns. I'm interested. I'm telling you, in a couple months, we're going to see Dizzy just dominating in the 5-inch world. You can tell people got the skills. Dizzy done. Waiting on Firefly. Is Firefly done? He's stuck against the board. All right, looks like they lost a prop. That is the end of that race. Joe Race, Dizzy, Firefly, Larfy, good run. Glad to see guys getting laps there. Let's see if that pushes anybody up in the world. I do believe that definitely there's a good time for Dizzy, and Joe Race had great run times on there. Right now, everybody's sitting, same positions. Keep the consistency through.
All right, up next, I've got channel 2, 7, and 8 open. I've got Seek in the number 4 spot coming up next. 8's open. You want to jump in there, Bones? No, everybody gets one practice and then 5 qualifiers. Yeah, yep.
Give a shout out to Corey Rowe, who's watching us live through Live FPV right now. Beauties and the joys of live time in the scoring engine at Live FPV is you can watch all the races live. You can enjoy every moment of it.
Oh, it says you've done 6 of 6 already.
Got your qualifying there. Corey Rowe, big man down in Illinois, Rockford. He's a competitor in the RC world, cars, drones, helis. The man does it all.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and read through the pack count I've got so far. So far, I've got Bones at 6 of 6, Crypto at 6 of 6, Dizzy's got 1 more, Firefly's got 3 more. Let's see, who else we got out here? Larfy can do 2 more. Let's see, who else we got? Looks like that's about it. So, pilots that are done, Trammel is done, 2 Fly's done. Joe Race is done. Hattrick is done. Crypto is done. Bones is done. All right, you gentlemen are done. So he's got to finish up. A couple people have a couple more packs. We're going to let them run, and then we will jump into mains. All right, pilots, so right now we're going to see Seek on channel 2, Praise on channel 4, Firefly on channel 8.
Dizzy. Or we'll just have some singles.
Dizzy, Patrick, can you go to 7 easily? You want to go to 7? We can jump you out there right now. Okay.
Are these kids' sunglasses? Whose are these?
You just got a big head.
Is that what it is?
Those are my sunglasses.
Those are yours? Oh my
Mine.
God. I'm like, oh cool, these are some kids' Spider-Man glasses, and it's just my face.
Go ahead.
All right, so in this round, we're going to see Seek on channel 2, Praise on channel 4. We're tossing Dizzy out there for channel 7. We're going to see Firefly on channel 8. Go ahead and plug your quads in. We're getting Dizzy up to the line and situated. All right, so right now we've got Dizzy in there on his 5th of 6. Let's see, so Dizzy can fly again. Firefly can fly a few more packs. Seek's got a few more packs in him. And this will be Praise's last qualifying pack. All right, looks like I got 4 feeds, 4 pilots. All right, gentlemen, arm your quads and go live on the tone in less than 5.
All right, here we go.
Firefly.
Firefly, boom. All right, on fire right now.
Praise.
Look at that, Praise with an 18.6.
Seek.
Seek, 23.8. Who's hot behind him? We're going to have a few of these pilots remain nameless, except for the announcements of their lap times. See if there's any
Praise.
consistency. Change praise with an 18.2. I hear that throttle pinned. Lots of noisy little drones out there. Noisy drones. I love that sound. You know that's a
Firefly.
full send. Firefly with a...
Seek. Dizzy. Praise.
All right, so we got 54 seconds on there for Firefly. Dizzy with a 48. Right now, Praise is in the 18s, 20s.
Praise.
Praise with another
Seek.
18.1. 21 for Seek. Seek is definitely proven to bring it this round. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Smooth and consistent. Wow.
Praise.
Praise with a 20.
Firefly.
Seek with a
Seek.
20. Firefly at a 42. That was hot. 8-3 quads ripping through the start gate back to back. The view from the spectators has got to be pretty good right about now when you get a nice tight pack like that. Neck and neck.
Seek done.
Seek with a 20.9. 5 laps for Seek. Best finish on his going there. Only 2 seconds out of 4th place. We're Trammell. Trammell holding that one down heavy.
Praise done.
Praise with a
Dizzy, done.
36.87. And Dizzy finishing up with 2 laps at a 1 minute 18. Everyone's position stays the same as we move out of Firefly, finishing up with a 3 lap. Firefly, fastest lap, 42.28.
All right, gentlemen, if you three want to go ahead, see. Yeah, all 3 of you other than Praise, so Seek, Dizzy, Firefly, if you want to go ahead and land your quad, grab another pack, we'll get you out here again, get you running and rolling. You were the only 3 yet to finish your qualifiers. I'll let you know when to plug in as well. I'm going to edit the last heat because we had a lifetime glitch on the very first lap for Firefly, so we'll get that taken care of. All righty, there we go. I got the last race edited. So now we're going to see Seek again on R2, Dizzy again on R7, and Firefly again on R8. Go ahead, gentlemen, make your way to the flight line and plug in when ready.
Oh, wait.
So I don't know if anybody has noticed, but those of you that my doctor has recommended that this should be my drink as opposed to energy drinks and the normal sodas. I still love my Coca-Cola Classic in a can. Nothing beats that. McDonald's Coca-Cola Classic. We all know about that. The other day I did have cheese curds from Cousins. Woo! Talk about flavor. What does Homer Simpson do when he thinks about beer? That's how I feel about cheese curds from Cousins. Can't eat them. Can't eat them anymore. I had 2, and that was enough. Enough to wipe me out. Gut rot. So I just got to stay with this. But yeah, those of you, this is tasty. Pure Leaf. You can get a hold of me at toothlessrc@gmail.com. Open for a drink sponsor.
All right, looks like we got Seek on channel 2, Larfy on channel 7, and Firefly on channel 8. I got 3 video feeds. All right, pilots, if you're ready, arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5.
Everybody is off the blocks. That's a good sign to see. Not fighting. Those drones were fast as lightning. Now, look what you did, Tad. Look what you did. Everybody at home, sing along with me. It was a little bit frightening. Green gate,
Larfy.
purple gate.
Seek.
Larfy with a 22.43. That's not there. Let's reset that one, Tad. Seek with that 23.0 second lap time. Seek showed up and is playing no games. He is on point here, making his mark. Fierce competitor. Firefly on a 45.7. Larfy stuck on a pipe. If we got a marshal out there that maybe can get him out. Oh, no.
Seek.
It looks like Larfy's got the skills to get himself free. Nice move, Larfy. 32.0 for Seek on his lap number 2. Little hiccup on the midsection out there. Got Seek just killing it. Woo! That was a true split S by Seek.
Seek.
No, I'm sorry.
Firefly.
Firefly with a true split S. Then he let it get the best of him and punched in the face by 2 gates. It was like the Green Lantern reached out and gave him a hot sake smack in the mouth. Said, slow down. 28.3 seconds out of Seek's last lap. There we go. 21.5 for Seek. Can he squeeze in another lap? Firefly on 2 laps. Fastest 39.2. Larfy pinned rough. End of the game. Pilots keep flying.
Firefly.
It
Seek,
looks
Seek
like
done.
Seek done with a 22.813. Last 2 laps from Seek. Quite consistent. That's the flying that we want to see from him. Larfy, probably want to lay off the throttle until you get free. You don't want to burn up that battery, smoke those motors. All right, Larfy, get through your last gate and bring yourself in. Firefly, are you able to get up and moving? Oh, okay. Larfy is going to just smack a little more dust off the rafters. There he goes. Larfy taking a left turn, checking out the lighting. So Larfy is truly stuck in the rafters. Those of you at home, the reason that you can, I mean, I don't even know what he's stuck on. Underneath the brace. Larfy, you have done the undoable. You have literally had a miracle happen. This is the first time at Trackside we're going to have to get a ladder to get a drone out of the rafters. Okay, do not throw mud, do not throw clay. We're gonna end it. We got a ladder out there. If we could get Bones or Fredericks to get the Larfy's drone.
Firefly done.
Firefly done. There, he got himself back up and going. Well, I don't know if that's gonna work. Is that Larfy that's up? Is he doing that? Oh, looks like he's got it. Yeah, he's got him running. All right, so Firefly and Larfy get one more pack. We're going to need to get them up and running because it is time for us to get ready for the mains. So Larfy, come on in, finish your laps, just go through your start gate and complete her.
Larfy done.
There we go. Larfy and Firefly, if you guys could hurry up and get another battery pack in so we can get you up for your last round of qualifying. Firefly and Larfy, please go put in a new battery pack. Get a new battery pack in your drone, and let's get back on the line. Firefly and Larfy got one more shot at qualifying before Tad puts you in the mains and we get things moved up. Right now, as it stands, here are our positions for our pilots. In the number 1 spot all night long is Spicy. Number 2 is Two Fly. Number 3, Praise. 4 is Trammel. 5 is Seek. 6, Bones FPV. 7 is Crypto. 8 is Hat Trick. 9, Firefly. 10 is Joe Race. 11, Dizzy. 12 is Larfy. And that is our position standing as it is moving into, unless we see amazing laps by Firefly and Larfy, those are going to be the positions as we move into the main section of tonight's Mania race here at Trackside Raceway and Hobbies, home of the best RC car indoor dirt track in the Midwest. By my opinion, voted 10 times right here. As we have a little bit of time here, I can tell you that I have entered the world of RC car racing. I have competed. I got a 2-wheel buggy, Rookie League, 21.5, pounded out on the track. I competed in 2 different races, 4 different classes, and I am proud to say I ended up in absolute last every single time. Tad's back. We can hear more about that later, but we're going to get to the end of this. We're going to get Firefly and Larfy back up, ready to run again. It looks like those two are ready. So as soon as we are ready, we're going to have the last round of qualifying, right? That is it. I get the head nod from Tad, which is like the okay, thumbs up, you're right, rock and roll. Larfy and Firefly. Gentlemen, goggles down. Put your hands in the air.
Like you just don't care.
Wave them around like you just don't care.
All righty, guys. All right, if you are ready,
Hi, Bones.
arm your quads and go live on the tone in less than 5.
Firefly.
All right, it's a start. Firefly and Larfy both. Firefly and Larfy both through the gates. All righty. Larfy, nice and smooth, buddy, nice and smooth. Just get yourself up in the air. Not so hard, not so hard. Consistent. Well, if that left turn to the red gate, I'm going to walk them through this. Off the ground. There you go. There's the red gate. Yep. I know. Did you see how Firefly does that? A true split
Firefly.
S. Oh. Firefly was getting so eager. He does an awesome split S, and then they're getting a little fumble there. Every pilot's different on that shot, but I got to tell you, that's one heck of a move. So if anything, and nice cut on the ladder. Had to be practicing that move because that is not easy for anybody. Down, ooh, that low gate throws people off, especially when they are in a rip. Firefly just full throttle. Larfy coming in for his first lap.
Larfy.
There you go, Larfy. Yep, we'll count you through on that one. Firefly on fire. On fire with a 50.7. 3 laps in, still best time is a 45 out there. Larfy in between gates. There's only about 2 inches of space. I think he's managed to do that about 7 times, which is pretty impressive. Firefly and Larfy finishing up their last laps of the qualifier section of this event, and then we move into the mains. Tad will get everybody seated, and we'll find out what battles will ensue after that. Doing letter mains. Larfy, hopefully you're going to get an extra bonus from Jamie about cleaning up everything out of there. Uh-oh, there he goes. That Inductrix Plus Firefly finishes with a 58. 4 laps, 58 second, waiting on Larfy. Larfy is flying the Inductrix Plus. It is the Hercules of brushed quads. That thing has hit more steel rafters than a prison inmate. It has been a battle for him. I think Larfy is, believe it or not, only on his 2nd frame. He's just driving nails into the structure. There he goes. Is he? Oh, hey, forward. Yep. Across the clay.
Larfy done.
Larfy done. All right, gentlemen, that is the end of qualifying. End of qualifying. It looks like Praise, Two Fly, Trammel, Spicy, Bones, Dizzy, Hat Trick. Everybody's out socializing, all excited, ready to hear the mains. Great job to all our competitors, Firefly and Larfy, wrapping that up. We are now all right, just dialing these last little laps in here to put everybody in a fair position. We got a nice little spectator base out here. Can't beat that spectator base. Love it when people stop by, say hi, look at all the action. We try to keep you entertained, not only with the racing, but the commentary and the beautiful facility that we have here. Cannot complain when you got an area to put together this many gates and an awesome micro drone racing event like we're having now. That is all you need. And when you live in the Midwest, it's not always sunny and it's not always dry. And when it's not sunny and dry, thank God you got an inside spot like Trackside Raceway and Hobbies to host an epic adventure our winter season. Hopefully we see no more snow until sometime in December. Tad, we got a few moments as we lap up into the mains. Looks like we're going to be starting all the way down in the C mains. We're going to do bump ups of 1. Is that correct? 1 bump up. Tad's going to lay it down and let you guys know what's going on from there. It is in his control.
All right, pilots, I have mains seated for you. If I can get everybody's attention real quick. Let me go ahead and turn the music down a little bit. All right, pilots, here are your mains.
Everybody listen.
In the D main, we're going to see Joe Race. I hear a lot of talk.
Attention, please.
You want to know what channel you're on when you fly? All right. As I look at praise. No, kidding. All right, guys. Oh, that's right. I might have to move you. Okay, anyway, on the D main, we've got Joe Race on channel 2, Dizzy on channel 4, Larfy on channel 7. It's a single D main. The winner of that head-to-head, first to 3 laps race will bump into our C main. C main's going to be Crypto on R2, Hat Trick on R4, Firefly on R8. Again, and whoever from the D main wins will jump and join them and will be put on channel 7. Then the winner of our C main is going to bump up after again, first to 3 laps, and they'll join our B main with Trammel on R2, Seek on R4, and Bones FPV on R7. The winner of that head-to-head first to 3 lap race will join our triple A main. They will be joining Spicy on R2, Two Fly on R4, and Praise on R7. Are there any video channels that will not work? Does anybody need to change channels? You're on 2. See what I mean? Nobody listens. All right, the A main's going to be Spicy on R2, Two Fly on R4, and Praised on R7. Praise has to be on 4. Two Fly, can you switch him? Can you go to 7? You go 7? Sweet. So let's move Praise to 4, and let's put Two Fly on 7. Oh, I just messed that up. Let's see. We got Two Fly on 7. Oh, Praise on 4, not 8. All right, let's move some Jones around. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to go through our mains breakdown one more time. Turn the music down real quick. All right, we got Joe Race. You're going to be up on R2. Dizzy's going to be up on R4, and Larfy up on R7. The winner of the D main is going to join our C main, where we're going to have Crypto on R2, Hatrick on R4, Firefly on R8. Our B main, we're going to have Trammel on R2, Seek on R4, and Bones on R7. All right, if I could get Joe Race, Dizzy, and Larfy up to the pilot line. All right, pilots, Joe Race, Dizzy, and Larfy. Joe Race, Dizzy, Larfy, please grab your quads and approach the pilot line. Let's get our main started.
Remember, the number one spot out of this D main gets bumped up to the C. Joe Race, Dizzy, and Larfy.
You're up, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Larfy? Where's
Larfy's getting himself.
Okay.
Yep. He's getting all set up. Thank you, Crypto. Kindness in crypto. Crypto, we were talking out, he brought it up earlier about how we need to make sure that we take care of the new pilots. And that's going to be our focus this year in Wisconsin, is getting not only the growth, but helping maintain our new pilots. Giving them, hopefully Joe Race is ready and getting up. Joe Race. Joe Race. Joe Race.
Oh, he's down there, yeah.
Joe Race is ready. Looks like Dizzy's quad's on. Dizzy's on top of the game right there. That's because Dizzy comes from the RC car world where they wait for nobody and you learn to be up on deck and ready to rock. What's up? What? And what? And you what?
All right, gentlemen, remember this is first to 3 laps. Heads up, first to 3 laps.
So our pilots are getting on the line here. Our A-main men are Spicy, Praise, and Two Fly. It is going to be vicious. Beautiful. I had to have a little bit of informational awareness. I had a brain fart for a minute and I had to double check our schedule, and that triple A main, that's going to keep that competition hot and heavy, giving nobody excuses and everybody opportunities to bring it. Bring it. Someone gets to say they brought it.
All right, there we go. I got all 3 of my pilots' feeds.
Perfect time for a TikTok.
Looks like the right person's on the right channel. For those of you pilots in later mains, looks like the food just showed up. If you all want to get your food, it's over by where you were queuing up tonight.
Qdoba, queuing up at Qdoba. Get it? Get it? Queue up at Qdoba. Qdoba's in the queue. You like queuing up at Qdoba? I like Qdoba. All right, looks like we have all 3 feeds.
Yeah, I think Larry was having problems, though.
Well, all right, Larry, we are going to have to...
Here, Joe's helping you out real quick.
All right. We hear it. All right, if he's not arming, we'll have to pull.
Do we go is a question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? We cannot sink into the dark, averted God.
Tom.
All right, pilots, we got Larry using the monitor. All right, if all my pilots are ready, good luck, pilots. Arm your quads. Go live on the tone in less than 5.
All right, everybody is off. A little bit of a challenge right there. Happens on everybody. Someone's stuck under the pole. Can you hop up and get that? All right, we got a marshal heading out there to get little Larry back up and running. You know, that's actually a trick I learned, that if you flip it over, yep.
Larfy. Joe Race.
Joe Race completing his first lap there. Smart, smooth moves from everybody on this run. Nope, yeah. Multi-GP rules say you cannot dictate which way they
Joe
go
Race.
around. That's 2 laps for Joe Race. Joe Race looking
Dizzy.
good. I shouldn't have said his name.
Yeah, right now, Joe's just got to finish that last lap, and he'll be moving up into your C main.
Nice and consistent. Looks like he's feeling good. Looks like Larfy is down. Larfy must have some quad problems there. Joe Race taking it wide, coming in. Yeah. Because it's also aiming up. Here goes. Boom.
Joe Race done.
Joe Race moving up into the next main. Joe Race with the 3 laps in 1 minute 52 seconds. Good job, Joe Race. That's what we like to see. That's a big step up in improvement for Joe. Don't you notice that, Ted? All right, so up next we got
Larfy done.
Crypto, Hat Trick, Firefly, and Joe Race. Joe Race, we're going to need you to go to Channel 7. Joe Race, Channel 7. All right, so our C main consists of Crypto on R2, Hat Trick on R4, Firefly on R8, and Joe Race on R7. Looks like all our pilots are grubbing down in the queue on Qdoba. Thank you, Miranda, for handling that for all of them. I will tell you, when we are spoiled like that, and
Dizzy
we have
done.
what is now being told is what, an FPV mom? Is that what they're called nowadays? I like concierge, but they're all being called as an FPV mom. When we all have that opportunity, it is definitely a gift, because it sure helps keep things along. When you're at a race, it's bad enough that we're all adults and act like children. It's good to have somebody with a little bit of guidance and sensibility around to make sure that we eat, use the bathroom, change our diapers, plug our batteries in, get our quads together, and get up to the line on time. And Coral's here. You know, Coral, I'm actually upset with you. And I know this is going to sound weird, but I love your curly hair. Hold on. Can you say that in the microphone? Hold on. You guys got to hear this, what she said to me.
You don't run my life, Mike.
I love hearing that. So, I know I don't, but I love the curly hair. So, no, it looks great straight. It looks great straight. Just like the bushy hair. Because you always know it's Coral. I didn't even recognize you. You look like you're 18. How old is she? 19. I know Seek's only like 24, 25. They're in their young 20s. They just got out of high school, right? Seek and Coral just got out of high school. They're young, right? We're old. Yes, we are old. I got my ARP card. Mike Fredericks, though, he just applied for Social Security, and he got it. He's that age. My ARP card, I did send it in. Yeah. Mike got in right, yeah, just in the nick of time. At a brisk 62. Are we good? All right, we are now ready for our C main. Crypto, Hat Trick, Joe Race, and Firefly. Gentlemen, better bring your A game.
All right, pilots, arm your quads. Go live on the tone in less than 5. Oh, wait. Don't go. Sorry about that. We'll false start that one.
Tad released prematurely.
Well, I heard wait right when I clicked go.
Who said wait?
Okay. Firefly wasn't ready. All right,
Oh.
pilots, if you want, you can grab a new pack. If you think you can hammer out 3 laps, then we'll just start them up again. Should be able to hit first to 3 laps on a pack.
Seems like on this track, batteries are lasting the full 2 minutes.
Yeah, and this should be done in about a minute and a half.
That's what she said. That was perfect. Yeah, take it when you can get them.
All right, so Crypto's on R2, Hat Trick's on R4, Joe Race is on R7, and Firefly's on R8. I've got 4 video feeds. I have 4 pilots that look like they're ready. All right, gentlemen, arm your quads and go live on the tone in less than 5.
Firefly.
Right off the bat, what an amazing lap by Firefly. All right, everybody is through the gates. Looks like we got some guys. Ooh, crossover traffic. Always nice from the spectator's view. A lot of determination in these pilots. Who's going to be coming through on that first lap? Tough one to tell right now, but it looks like we got Crypto and Hat Trick are the most consistent. Bottom right is making me nauseous. Firefly.
Hat Trick.
And Hat
Joe
Trick.
Race.
Wow, Firefly, he is coming through, proving he's got the skills. Joe Race just behind them.
Crypto.
All right, Crypto shortly behind them. Who is going to be that second lapper? Firefly is like holding nothing back here in the mains. Oh, missed the gate, Firefly. Missed the green gate.
Firefly. Joe Race.
It's tough when you're trying to keep an eye on 4 pilots between the 2 of us. There we go. That was consistent.
Firefly.
Joe races down Firefly with 2 laps. The person that hits the next number 3 is moving on up. I don't know.
Hat Trick.
Hat Trick for 2 laps. Yeah, next pilot.
Crypto done.
Crypto squeezes by with the 3rd lap, moving up. Nice job by all pilots. Crypto pulling off a 22-second lap to get himself into the bump. Rest of the pilots, finish your laps. Finish your laps, gentlemen. But
Hat Trick done.
Crypto is moving into the... Crypto's moving into the B main. Crypto. Nice job by Crypto. Crypto, you are going to be moving to R8 into our B main. Woohoo! Way to go.
Firefly done.
Firefly was on fire. Missed the 1 gate. Really put a tangle on him, but was hanging in there in beast mode. Hat Trick, we weren't sure what happened with Hat Trick for a while. There was a little bit of a stumble in there. Not the normal pilot we have. But then again, the guy attends every race that ever goes on everywhere. You can't be on top all the time. Thanks for the performances.
All right, so coming up in our B main, we're going to see Trammel on R2, Seek on R4, Bones on R7, and Crypto bumping up to join them on R8. Winner of this first of 3 laps, head-to-head, going to join our AAA main with Spicy on 2, Praise on 4, and 2 Fly on 7. The winner of this will be moving to Channel 8. After we get this done, depending on time, we're going to see if we can open up this track for a little bit of free fly for about a half hour. So if you just got bumped out, don't despair. If you have nothing to do, please stick around, hang out with us, fly some more. All right, I got 4 video feeds. I got 4 pilots making their way around. All right. Let me finish the... let me turn that music down a little bit. All right, pilots, let me finish the last heat and finish our bumps, complete the bumps. I'll get you guys going. All right, so there's that. And that puts Crypto there. All right, gentlemen. Momentarily. Arm your quads. Go live on the tone in less than 5. Looks like Tram was your lap leader here. Followed closely by Crypto.
Seek
right on their heels, and Bone FPV right there with them.
Bones FPV.
Trammel making his way across, about to be on lap number 2.
Tramal.
Looks like Crypto and Ben fighting it out.
Seek. Crypto
and Seek are neck and neck right now.
Bones FPV.
Definitely some interesting racing.
Yeah, Trammel about to be your lap leader here. He about to seal the deal. Boom.
Tramal done.
Tramal moving up. Nice moves. All those guys.
Seek done.
Jeez, Seek and Crypto finishing
done.
within tenths of a second. Jeez. That was some tight racing. That was a good B main.
That was a great B main.
That was 1/10 of a second.
Look at that. Even just between our number 1 and
Bones
our number
FPV,
4
Bones
spot.
FPV done.
Between Bones and Trammel, 4 seconds. That is some competitive racing. That was nice. That was a good matchup all the way through and through, but only one of them moves up. That is Trammel. Trammel is getting a chance to redeem himself and moving up into the A main. Thank you very much, Seek, Bones, and Crypto for your performance tonight. Round of applause for those guys. And Trammel moving on up. Trammel is going to be facing Spicy, Praise, and 2 Fly in our A main triple A qualify or main, triple A main, blah, 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 blah. You know, sometimes I want to make things sound really good, and they come out as blah, 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 blah. And that was that. All right, so what channel is Trammel got to move on to?
Trammel, we're going to need you to move to Channel 8, please. Channel 8. We're going to see Spicy on 2 and Praise on 4, 2 Fly on 7, and Trammel on 8.
Folks, are you ready for this? Are you ready for the triple A main between 4 of the most fierce speed demons on the planet? Spicy finishing out there in our qualifying rounds in the number 1 spot. Then Two Fly Praise. Those guys just smashing it out. Spicy still faster than everybody else tonight by several seconds. Is he going to be able to stay consistent now that his thumbs have cooled off? His pinkies of power may have lost a stitch. I don't think so. That guy is going to hang on for dear life. I'm excited to see what happens. Tad, any bets?
I don't know. We got some good pilots in here. Curious to see if anybody can dethrone Spicy. He's been killing it at the Trackside Micromania series this winter, and it's been exciting to see him and Praise and Two Fly Trammel and all the pilots out here battling it out. We're minimum lap time. Thanks for not making me. I appreciate that. We got Praise at a 17.6. Two Fly 1/10 behind him at a 17.7. Trammel not too far behind that with a 19.2. Then we got 3 pilots all with 20s. We got Bones FPV with a 20.6, Crypto with a 20.7, Seek with a 20.9, Hatchick right behind that with a 23.4, Joe Race Fast Lap of the Night with a 30.5, excuse me. Firefly pulling in a 32.6, Dizzy pulling in a 45, and Larfy with a 54. It's a good... Trammel, you need to be on channel 8, please. Yeah, channel 8, please. This is first to 3, and it's best 2 of 3 for your A-mains. We got, we're going to run a AAA here. First to 3 laps. We will be doing a whole shot rule just because I believe that it should always be enforced. Well, it should be enforced at mains anyway, but you know. So don't crash before the timer. Soon, we will open up the track for some free flying for a little bit. All right, my pilots are yelling at me because I'm just flapping my gums. Let me finish the last one and finish our bumps, and I'll get this queue running here. All right, round number 4, A1 main. Pilots, arm your quads. Go live on the tone in less than 5.
Spicy. Praise. Trammel.
A little bit of silence here. Just all we hear is just the zipping as this thing goes flying by. First laps there. Spicy with a 16, Praise 18, Trammel at 20, and Two Fly at 24.
Praise.
Praise with 18, Spicy 21.
Trammel.
20 out of
Two
Trammel
Fly.
and 18 out of Two Fly. This third lap is going to be, the first win is going to.
Praise,
Wow.
praise done.
What?
Spicy done.
Spicy and Praise just finished at the exact.
Two fly
Hold
done.
on. How do we even?
Mike, that's hundredths.
Look at-
We've
look
got
at- no, no.
300
Three-
per second.
Tenths.
Well, wait. That was the wrong number.
3/10 of a second
There you go, yeah.
difference.
Trammel done.
Just so everybody understands, Spicy, 3 laps, 56.828. Praise, 3 laps, 56.858.
Yeah,
Wow.
hundredths, not tenths. That's 300ths of a second. Splitting our pace.
100.
That was nuts because Praise was creating his nice little sizable lead, and then we come over here for the switchback gates, and Tom just undercut that and shot for it. That was crazy. That was a good race, gentlemen. Fun to watch.
heat wave stole my emotions. I left my doubts when I was swept by the ocean, and every pulse from the tide was a finish line. A wave race we were made to ride. You and I were first in line.
Nothing feels better than brand new batteries. Ask any lady. That was dirty. That was straight dirty. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, it's mine. Yep. Yeah, that was, any of you watching on the screens got the opportunity. I'm sure you guys were talking about it. Tom was drafting Praise right up into the last end where they go over the triple O's, and he just zipped right by him, squeezing those few hundredths of a second out of there.
All right, Pat, go ahead and plug in if you're ready. We'll get you rocking and rolling here. Holy Wi-Fi noise on channel 4. All right, pilots, if all my pilots are ready, arm your quads and go live on the tone in less than 5.
All right, and our second of the 3 A mains is off. Everybody with a nice smooth hole shot. Every pilot wanting to stay in the air and not have any issues. No collisions. Clean racing, gentlemen. Clean racing. We're going to see who's going to steal. Spicy with a 16.6. Two fly, 18.7. Praise with a 19 and Trammell with a 20. 3.5 seconds separating our 4 competitors here at Trackside. First crash tumbling out there. We're not sure. Spicy having to get back in the... Oh, and again,
Praise.
Two fly and Praise.
Trammell
still waiting on Spicy. There we go. Spicy's back in the game. Two fly with an 18.9, 19 out of Praise and an 18 out of Trammell. This is the time. This is what makes it interesting, folks. This is what we live for.
Praise done.
Look at Praise and Spicy
done.
Again. Super close. Thank God there was a timer. But Praise was able to sneak away with the win on that one. Back to back. Number 1 on Praise. Number 2. Number 1 on Spicy. 3 on Praise. Those two battling it into the 3rd round of our A main. Tad, those guys are neck and neck.
This is ridiculous, man.
I want to see a 1st to 5 on those guys one of these days. Throw up some money and see what goes down. Spicy to come back after such a crushing smack.
Crazy.
That is super impressive. Fastest lap out of Spicy was a 15.9. 15.9. Spicy pulled that off right after that crash, which means under pressure, Spicy is 0.2 of a second faster than anybody else on the track.
It's literally any man's game now. Well, not any. Prize. It's the prize. It's the Praise and Spicy show.
Yeah, Two Fly and Trammell, thanks for causing traffic. Maybe you guys want to just go left and right and see what happens.
All right, Pops, go ahead and plug in. I'm ready when you are. Plug in. Yeah, I'm good. Plug in, gentlemen. All right, this is the last main. We got Spicy currently with a win. Praise with a win. If one of them can get the first spot, they'll seal the deal for tonight.
So explain to everybody what happens if Trammell comes through and wins.
Well, then it depends on how he placed before in the last 2 rounds.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, he's got a shot. I mean, if we'll see if Praise and Spicy get 4th and 3rd.
Yeah, if they crash out completely.
That could jumble the numbers up quite a bit. We'll see, that'd be interesting.
Well, those two both take the exact same line, which could prove to be quite troublesome if they're neck and neck.
Yeah, it sure could. All right, are we gonna see our number one winner for the last 4 in a row? Spicy's been winning the first place, and here we go.
When he shows up.
Yeah, Praise is right there nipping his heels today. Let's see if Tom can keep it together and bring in a number 1. All right, pilots, let me finish the last race, and we'll get you guys moving and grooving here. All right, gentlemen, arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5.
I can tell you, I am nervous every time this gets down to this because it is so intense to watch these guys go back to back when they are literally, I can see each other in each other's camera. Wow, they are super smooth through that.
Spicy.
Two-Fly giving a great performance there, hanging right behind Spicy. Praise caught up quick after that last little fumble there. Good recoveries, and now they are just on it.
Spicy.
Oh, God, these guys are giving me heart attacks. 17 seconds out of Two-Fly and Spicy. 18 from Praise. Trammell is a mystery. Shouldn't have used his as an example. This is going to be the one right here. Spicy takes it. Two-Fly right behind him.
Done.
Both of them. 2.
Praise done.
Are you kidding me? Praise is done. Praise. Great job, Praise. All right, so that seals the deal, folks. That is game over. And Tad, who's our winner?
Spicy!
Spicy, come over here. You are the winner of a hug and a kiss. Not going to tell you who gives what. Just come over here, close your eyes. Great job, buddy. That's about the 900th first place that he took. Praise took a rough spot on a little smacking around there. Two-Fly with a beautiful comeback story. Two-Fly finally flying like he's known to fly, and he puts it together. What was that? What is that? Is that a Mobula on like a glow-in-the-dark drone? All right, folks, that is it. What we are going to do is, while we're wrapping some things up, we're going to offer the track to a fun fly for you guys. We still got time left here. So those of you that may have done horrible and got the bump out early, hey, don't get that stuck in anybody's hair, because I will tell you this. If Coral or Miranda get a drone in the hair, I'm leaving. Y'all can deal with that. I know it happens. I saw a woman punch a man in the face when it happened. Oh, my God. I will never fly around a woman with long hair, ever. Yeah, super dangerous. And I'm pretty sure that Garrett's mom knows karate, so you get it stuck in her head, kicks to the head.
All right, just so everybody knows, finishing positions. Of course, we got Spicy in the number 1 spot, Praise in the number 2 spot, Two-Fly in the number 3 spot, and Trammell in the number 4 spot. Congratulations, guys. Thank you for coming. And have a great night. We are opening up the track for just a little bit to do some fun flying. It's going to be, unregulated. So just be nice, courteous. Don't plug in when other people are flying or try not to. We'll put it on practice mode and get it going. We'll leave the stream going just so you guys, if you're curious to see what shenanigans we got going on, you can watch. Right, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that could happen. Mike just said so we can see somebody crash into one of the girls' hair and somebody get punched in the face. Apparently that's a thing.
If a girl punches you in the face for getting their quad stuck in her hair, you gotta take it.
Yeah, right. All right, pilots.
R8 118.6. R8 28.1. R7 152 flat. R7 23.8. R7 35.8. R7 21.9. R7 20.9. R1342.3. R1186. R146.2. R433.7. R7228.3. R423.7. R7171. R427.1. R727.7. R733.9. R441.4. R721.3. R427.8. R728.1. R720.9. R720.5. R41, 0.9. R721.2. R4101 flat. R749.5. R7 128.4. R7 134.6. R2 235.7. R7 110.8. R2 52 flat. R243.9.
Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, hand in hand, with your perfect light. My body
R243.3. R7 133.2.
eyes, I feel paralyzed.
R7 26.9. R2 40.9. R2 40.7.
As I wake up every morning, I wish the day would end. Because a day without you in my life, I don't know how to mend. And I was
R7 126.9. R7 21.8. R7 22.8.
All right, if you're still watching the stream, you love FPV because you're still watching us. All right, have a good night. Thanks for
R2
watching.
134.7.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Peace.